In this video, we will show you how a member can create and manage their buddies and groups from a booking module using a mobile device. Buddies and groups can be created to help make the registration process quicker. Instead of having to type in members and guest names each time you want to make a registration, you can create a list of your favorite individuals and groups. If you would like to use this feature, we recommend you set it up using Manage Buddies and Groups prior to making a registration. Today, we will demonstrate using the Events module. Select the three dots in the top right and select Manage Buddies and Groups. Once you set up the buddies and groups, it could be used for all the booking modules. In the Buddies section, you can add individual members or guests that you regularly attend events with. Currently, we have one member and one guest already set up. This section will be empty if you have never set it up before. Select the plus sign at the bottom to add a buddy. You can choose to add a member or guest. Select Add Member. Search for a member by typing in their first or last name. Select the member to add. Select No if the wrong member was selected, and Yes to add the member. Gary is now added to your list of buddies. Now we will add a guest. Use the plus sign at the bottom and select Add Guest. For guests, the first and last name is required. Notice the text will turn red as you start typing the first name. It will not allow you to save with only the first name. Type the guest name using the first name space last name format. The guest email address is optional. It would be used to send guest email confirmations provided your club has turned on email notifications. We will leave it blank. Select Save. Select Continue to confirm adding this guest. Bob Smith is now added to the buddies list and has the word guest in brackets. Select Groups. Groups allow you to create a list that includes at least one member and or guest that you attend events with. The Friday golf and Sunday social groups were set up previously. Select the plus sign to create a new group. Name your group to easily identify a group of people you attend activities with on a regular basis. Select Save. The Saturday group is now created. Select Groups to add people to the Saturday group. Select the Add Members and or Guests button to add as many members or guests that you want to the group. The next steps are the same as what we just completed when adding a buddy. Let's quickly add the same member and guest to the Saturday group. Search for the member Gary and add Bob Smith as a guest. You just created a Saturday group with 2 people. If you no longer want someone to be a part of the group, you can select the X to remove the individual from the group. You also have the option to rename the group by selecting Rename. Use the left arrow to go back to the Manage Buddies and Groups area. To remove an individual buddy or group, select the X beside the name or group name. Note, any buddies or groups that you create will only be available for you to access from any booking module your club has enabled. Gary, the member we added earlier, has no idea that you added him as a buddy and to the Saturday group. If Gary logged in, he will not have a Saturday group when he goes to the Manage Buddies and Groups section. He would have to follow the same steps to create his own buddies and groups to save time when making registrations. Next time when you use a booking module, you could use the Add Buddies and Groups button to register quickly instead of typing in each member or guest name. This concludes the Manage Buddies and Groups video from a mobile device. Thank you for watching.